Hello eye-tracking community. My name is Michael and in this video we will talk about how to import CSV data, separated value data into Blickshift Analytics. Sometimes you don't have data available from a standard eye-tracking manufacturer via the export process of their software. Sometimes you have merged, you have resampled your own data and you want to import that into Blickshift Analytics. In this video, I will show you how this is working. Everything starts with the import. So I go to I click on the import data icon, and here you have now several options several ways how you can import the data. In this example, which I want to show you now, all the eye tracking data is stored in one large file. Sometimes there's no data available from an eye tracking export process, like from an eye tracking standard manufacturer software. Sometimes you have created your own data files and you want to analyze them with Blickshift Analytics. So in this file here, for example, we have a CSV file which I put together by myself. We have different columns separated by a semicolon. We have time columns, we have a stimulus column, we have a pupil left, pupil right, a position column, we have gaze X, gaze Y column, and we have the identifier of the participant. So these are the columns of the CSV file. It's a very long CSV file. So when I'm scrolling down here, there are many data lines in this file. And as you can see here with the participant identifier, it alternates over the whole file. Blickshift now can merge that all together and can bring that in a format which we can easily use for our analysis. So I go to Blickshift now and I click on the import data icon. And since all the eye tracking data is stored in one file, I click on import from files, and I select here this one single file. I click on open, and here we have the importer. This is now the enhanced interface. If you watch, for example, the video about how to import pupil labs data, you will see that it's not only a two-button click system now and everything is done automatically for you. Here we can adjust the parameters for the import by ourselves. And we will go into detail in further videos, or if you have any questions, please let us know. We will help you for your import. Here, I just want to focus on the main settings. We are creating in Blickshift during the import 3 different types of data. We are creating a data node, so this is a data source here at the bottom on the left. We are creating scenarios, so a scenario is a task combined with a stimulus. In this case, it's static images. And we are creating participant data in the application, and this is shown here in the third column. And now in this step, I set now the parameters where this data is coming from. So the data source name, the node, comes from the directory, and the name of the directory is bar graph. So that's fine for me. The scenario, standard-wise, is set like or coming from the directory mask. I don't want to have that like this now, because this information is stored, as we've seen in the CSV file. It comes from the column stimulus, because stimulus identifies the stimulus which have been shown to the participant and is combined then with the given task. So I choose here column name, and here I choose now stimulus, the column stimulus. For the participants, and we go here to the CSV file, we can see that the participant identifiers are stored in the column participant. So that's easy. So I'm saying column name and I'm choosing here participant. Of course, there are many other possibilities where this information can come from. Here in this case, as I said, everything is stored in one file. I go with the column name settings. Here at the bottom, we can see, by the way, a preview. I click on Next. So the importer now analyzes or has analyzed the data. And now I want to add the stimuli files. And here I'm saying select media files, not import data files only, because then the the import of the media files would be skipped. So select media files. I'm going to the directory. I'm selecting all of them. I say open. And now I have to set the parameters of the mapping of the stimuli file names to the given scenarios. And that's simple here. I say it belongs, that the information comes from the file name. So here 41 PNG, 42 PNG, and the scenario is the whole file name. So star bracket scenario bracket star. And now Blickshift maps with this information the stimuli to the scenarios which come from the column stimuli, stimulus here. And here you have the file name again. And this is how the mapping is working. I press Next. I say Finish. And we imported now one data set, 10 scenarios, 31 participants, 310 tables. Now we have imported the data into Blickshift Analytics. And from here, the fun begins. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked the video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel if you want to learn more about eye tracking, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.